The Rove R2-4k is the perfect road trip companion for those who don't want to miss a beat. Driving through a beautiful canyon at sunrise or on a bumpy dirt road or in the mountains, well, have no fear because the continuously saving 4K footage is sure to impress. And this device scored all across the board, though there is room for improvement in regards to the interface and footprint. The Rove R2 offers 4K 2160 pixel resolution, which is the highest in our test suite. It provides crisp and clear footage when lighting is optimal. The 150-degree field of view is wide enough that you won't miss much out of your front windshield. This optimal video quality is perfect for capturing long scenic drives or on the less recreational side of things, license plates or an accident. While things may look crisp and clear in the daytime, long shadows can make things tricky. None of the cameras we tested blew us away with their night vision, but the R2 scored just below our top performer in this category. Even though we had to squint a little to make out passerbys' license plates, it provided a clear enough shot to make them out. We did notice that when our headlights reflected off neighboring license plate, the flare hindered our ability to read the plate. Once we got closer, however, we were always able to make it out. This shouldn't be an issue for video, as you will likely have several seconds or potentially even minutes in which the plate is in your field of view, as the Rove is constantly saving its footage. Unlike most of the cameras in our test suite, this one not only records constantly but also saves each recording automatically. It records in 3-minute clips and simply knocks off the oldest one to make space for the newest. The saving capacity you have will completely depend on the size of your secure digital card and how often you utilize the built-in Wi-Fi to empty the contents of the camera to some sort of exterior storage. The R2 doesn't have an interior camera, which is why it scored slightly lower than some of the dual camera models. This feature may feel trivial if you are not a rideshare worker, but there are certainly benefits of having an interior facing camera. Finally, we come to a metric where the R2 falls very short. The slightly larger LCD screen makes things easier to see, but sadly that does not make up for how difficult the interface is to use. The menus caused us some pretty serious frustration, as it appears you can toggle back and forth between them, but you actually can't. There are also some questionable button choices. To enter pairing mode, you have to press the emergency button. This is not only counterintuitive but could also cause issues. Overall, we were very disappointed with the lack of user friendliness that this device offers and would love to see some serious improvements in the future. In case of visual footprint, the R2 could stand to be improved. It was not awarded the lowest score in our test suite, but it was pretty close. While the larger LCD screen is easier to see, the medium-sized dash cam may get in the way of your ability to see this road. This is of course dependent on the size of your windshield, how high you are above the ground, and where you place it, but it's definitely worth noting that if you are looking for something with a very low profile, this is not the camera for you. We also noticed that it can be little tricky to adjust the angle, and the suction cup mount is not the most reliable on warm weather days. The value of this device completely depends on what your priorities are, though it is on the high side of cameras in our review. If your main concern is obtaining stellar daytime footage of your scenic road trips, then this R2 is a steal. If you simply want something in your car in case you are involved in an accident, there are a less expensive model you should explore. The Rove R2-4k takes excellent daytime footage with its 150-degree field of view and 4K resolution. While its interface can be tricky to navigate, it's not a deal breaker if your priority is quality content. It offers stellar recording reliability because unlike many of other dash cams we tested, it saves everything it records automatically in 3-minute clips. It may look a little big mounted to your mirror, but the larger LCD screen is easy to see. If documenting your sweet road trips for social media is a priority and you want the peace of mind that comes with knowing that any accidents you might get yourself into will be caught on camera, then the Rove is a great option. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, feel free to share it with your friends and keep watching Review Arena to get your top-notch day-to-day communities.